Good morning, Soul Fam. So I'm almost at work. I wasn't even going to do a video, but I've been like driving like really slow, and I feel like something is trying to connect with me, and I'm just taking in the beauty around me. I'm sending love to the trees, to the earth, to the sky, to the moon, to the sun, just like kind of talking to nature in my head. And just like looking at the clouds and the way they're all shaped and the way they all look today. It's a beautiful day, even though it's cold as hell here in New York. It's in the 40s, but it's sunny. The sky is clear, but there's like little clouds everywhere, and they're shaped so weird. Like I seen one that kind of looked like a mermaid, one looked like just two angel wings in the sky, then one looked like a little triangle, one looked like a flying hamster. So I'm like cloud watching as I'm driving, and information is just kind of like flowing, like not like giving me information. It's just like I'm in this, I don't know what I'm in. I was feeling something. I was feeling this energy, just like a flow. Maybe it's a form of meditation, because it kind of really felt like that, because I wasn't really thinking. Everything was just kind of going and flowing. And I happened to just look at the sun, and I noticed rainbows inside the clouds. So I'm wondering if anybody else can see this, or has anybody else seen this? I tried to take a picture of it. I pulled over to take a picture, so I don't know what it looks like until I get to work, so I can actually look at it to see if the camera picked it up or if it's just something that I'm seeing. You could see it without glasses, but when you put your glasses on, oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's like a cotton candy cloud. It's like a rainbow in the sky. Instead of it being an arch, it's a cloud, a puffy colored cloud with pink and green and yellows and blue, and just a rainbow in the cloud. It's really beautiful. It's harder to see it without my glasses on. My eyes are real sensitive to the sun. I did do some sun gazing this morning as it was coming up, and I could see the sun, and I was getting the codes, the transmissions from the sun. Today's 9/19, so today is a day where you're going to receive information. Even if you don't know it, you are going to receive a transmission. So I did my sun gazing, and then after I do that, I close my eyes to see what symbols I see, and I kept seeing the symbol of a triangle, and they're dots, and then the dots came together and formed a triangle, and then it formed a disc, and then it formed, I don't know if my mind was just started to make things up, then it formed like a top hat, like the way, I don't know if you guys remember me talking to you guys about the Watcher, the Shadow Man, the Watcher that wears the top hat. I seen like an image of him. So that's my protector. That's how I view him, the Shadow Man, as my protector. So that's what I started to see. And I just didn't get any information. It was more like a feeling. I was receiving emotions and feelings. But while I was looking at the sky and the clouds, it felt so pretty and so beautiful that I could cry. But before I had that beautiful, that everything was beautiful feeling, it was like a sadness, like an anxiety feeling in my solar plexus, and it's like I had a knot in my throat, and like I wanted to cry. And then I was like, what is this feeling? Why am I feeling this? This is not my feelings. What am I picking up on? And immediately I heard it's everything. I'm picking up on everything. On when it said everything, I'm assuming that it was like the collective, everybody's emotions, because of everything that's happening. So I was like, okay. And then, so I took a big deep breath in, and I breathed out love. Like I breathed in this negative energy and transformed it into love, and breathed it back out into the universe. And then that worry and anxiety went away. And then that's when I seen the rainbows in the cloud. And then then I just had this overwhelming feeling like, wow, this is so beautiful. Like, this is so beautiful that it's overwhelming and I could cry because it's beautiful. And then I pulled over to take a picture just to see what it would look like. And I still don't know what it looks like because I have to check my camera. And then I was like, ooh, let me record and find out if anybody else can see what I see. Have any of you guys seen, hey, did you guys see that? My phone did a weird thing. I want to know if you guys can see rainbows in the clouds. So, or have you ever seen rainbows in the clouds? I thought it was really cool. Just wanted to share that with you guys. It's a beautiful day. I've been having these weird emotions coming over my body. Even last night, I was laying in bed and I got home late. It was like 11 o'clock. I'm trying to fall asleep and I had this really bad anxiety, like I was on the verge of having an anxiety attack. And I was like, oh, go away. I don't like those feelings. So I was just like, how can I make this go away? Go away, go away. So I was like doing some breathing techniques, called in Archangel Michael. And I called in Archangel Michael and the angels to guide the 4 points of the house and blanket my family with protection and love. And all of a sudden, while I had my eyes closed, it's like a big ball of a flash of blue light, like poof. And it was so bright that I opened my eyes because I didn't know what it was. And then I didn't see anything in the room. So I was like, okay, Archangel Michael's here. So I closed my eyes again. And then it's just like all of a sudden this calmness poured down my body. And then I fell asleep. And then at like 1 o'clock in the morning, my daughter wakes me up and tells me our alarm is going off. And which is weird because we live in the country, so I never thought, anything bad would happen in the country. And so we go downstairs and we're checking the house out, and it said that somebody was trying to get in the back door. Where we look, actually, we have this alarm system that tells you when it hears glass breaking. So when we called the alarm company, they said that glass broke. We're like, glass broke. So we're looking around, looking at all the windows to make sure that nobody tried to break a window to get in. And nothing. So it's the weirdest thing ever. The house picked up a noise of glass breaking. But, and then we checked the house out, whatever. We ended up going back to bed because there was nothing. I don't know what it was other than the house made a noise that sounded like glass breaking. So I don't know if that had anything to do with spirits or, I don't know, maybe the cat got into something, who knows. But I'm pretty sure that when I came back into my bed, the cat came out of her cubby that's in my room. I have these 3 shelves and she came out of it. So I don't think she was downstairs. And then I woke up this morning to all of my friends that are on the West Coast. They said that they experienced a really bad earthquake. So I don't know if maybe something happened here. I don't know. And it made it set the alarm off maybe. I don't know. But that was kind of strange, and that's something that it just kind of wanted to bring up because that was kind of weird. Had no explanation to it. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm at work. I gotta go now. I love you. And I will touch base with you soon. And I'm working on doing a meditation. Okay? Like I talked about yesterday. Love you guys. Mwah.